Hello and welcome back, everybody. We're at the end of our budget. Now is the time you will find in your Google Classroom the file called 2017 Budget Project. This will be what you're turning in as your final project to me, your big grade for the quarter so far. To make sure you got it right, I'm going to do a quick video and share with you what you want to put in. First off, you'll notice when you get there, everything that you need to fill in for me is in yellow. So as you get to the file, everything you see yellow should be filled in by you. Um, if I were to put my name in there, or just for giggles and kicks, my job title was just for fun. All right, my salary to do that, if I were to say that, was $35,000. Make sure you put that in. Now, what you did on yours is you had all of these. This is what you've been working with me all along. You want all these numbers to go on your budget. Now we can drag that over here and make that a side file. If you've done the work all along, it's easy to drop the numbers right in. Pardon my email back there. We pay our federal tax, 2916.67. 369.90. 180.83. And it's important you get these numbers right. Someday when you become an adult, and that will happen to you, these numbers will get, if you get called for an audit, these numbers will get checked on to make sure everything's in place. It's one of those things you don't want to have happen. And 2182.85. So we're all set. Our number's in there. Now the next thing, and this is very important to catch because in your final project I'll be looking for this, is I will want to know exactly where it is you're living. Again, you've done this already on your sheet. You've given me the address, 1768 Honey Creek Drive, so 1768. And that's in East Troy. There's one caveat here, one thing I want you to do for me. Just so I can check things out, what I'd like you to do is I want you to link. So if I want to check out your apartment to make sure I know where you're living, to link, you get the picture up of where you're going to live, you copy the address, then come back over here to that address. I can find my cursor. And what you want to do is where you have this little link guy right there. I'm going to link those words. And the link I'm going to give it, I'm going to paste it in there and apply. That is now linked. So when I read through your work, I can check out exactly where it is you're living. You'll do the same thing for your car. Once you put your car in there, let's say I bought a 2017 Chevrolet Sonic, I want you to link me under your car, under the word car, I want you to link me to the vehicle you bought. I want you to show it to me, whether it's a motorcycle. One person talked me into a bike situation down south. I want you to link that to me for me though as well. So once you have all your information for your vehicle and where you're living, and you have them linked for me, you get into your actual budget now. Well, we have 2182.85. Now we go straight down. What did you pay for rent? 25. If you bought the house, you put it under mortgage. Because I rented, I don't have a property tax. If you bought, you must give me the property tax. My utilities were about $40 a month. You want to put that in there. Whatever your utilities were. Those are all things on your other budget. The vehicle cost, what am I paying a month for that? Let's see, I was paying $212 a month, and my monthly gas was $98. Make sure I put that in there. When you get to insurance, if you remember, if you bought the house, it's more. If you rented, like I did, it was 12. The auto insurance for me was $88 a month. And again, you're just pulling this all off your other form. When you get to the health insurance plan, you want to tell me which plan you bought. In my case, I went with a silver, $247. For those parents checking in on this, what we did for the health insurance, we used the Affordable Health Care Act, or the Obamacare, and we used those numbers from last year. Those prices have since gone up a little bit, but our documentation had them with last year's numbers. Education, you drew a card. Let's say in this case I drew college to become a mutant leader, and I drew college card number 27. You could have drawn the tech card, you could have drawn the college card, whatever card it was, and my monthly payment back was $75. Groceries, again, the grocery number, you did those with the thrifty, the low, the moderate, or the liberal plans. Me, I'm a big fella, so I eat a little bit more. Personal items, we came up with the magic number on average. Credit card, you drew a card. Tell me what card number you drew and what you're paying back for a credit card. Cell phone, tell me who your carrier is. I went with Sprint, and I paid $50 a month. The internet, I went with Spectrum, and that was bundled with my TV. Now, if you looked again, the TV was because I wanted my sports channels, and then the internet they charged me $29.99 for. My entertainment, I'm not quite sure yet. I'll leave it on that. Pet, I'm going to say no for now, as much as I'd like my dog, just to keep my money alone. My total spent is $2,044.98. I check my formula here. I'll get my formula right. It would be E20. Sorry about that. That's a small glitch. And I have $137.87 left. Now, what I could easily do is drop $75 in there. Now I've got $62.87. I can put that in my savings. And voila, the magic number is to see this to be a 0. If that's at negative, you'll have to go back and make some adjustments in your budget, be it whether you are owning and now you have to go back and rent, or changing your vehicle. These will all be due before spring break. I will not take them past Thursday, so you will have time to work to get your budget right. Again, I want to see the car linked. I want to see the house linked. Other than that, you are set and ready to go. Let me find the recorder. There we go. And have a great rest of your day.